What's up guys, Matt and Blake from the Football Boost team, and today me and you are being tested by this man.
Yes, that's right. Can you guess the World Cup team by their badge? I've put a bit of disguise on each logo. 32 teams, you ready?
Let's go.
Let's go. The first one is...
Nice and easy, France.
Again, starting from easy to hard, it is France. Solid start. Who do we have next?
So this is one of the most iconic team crests of all time. Maybe one of the favourites to win it. I'm going to say it's Brazil.
Definitely favourites to win it. It is Brazil. On to the next one. Who have we got?
Alright, so this again is iconic. We've had France, we've had Brazil. This time I'm going to say it's Germany with their black, red and yellow colours.
World Cup champions. It is Germany. Again, picked to win it as well. Who do we have here?
For me, it's another easy one. One of the most iconic. I love the crown on top and the star. This is Spain.
I've hardly disguised it really. It is of course Spain. Again, should be top 4 World Cup. On to the next one. Who do we have?
A World Cup team which I hope are going to do a little bit for once. I'm going to say it's the 3 Lions of England. So put the 3 Lions back on.
Exactly. I had to take the 3 Lions off. Otherwise it'd be too easy. On to the next one. Who have we got?
So this again, a little bit like Spain, pretty easy. This is Cristiano Ronaldo's team next to Spain, Portugal.
It is of course Portugal in the same group as Spain. On to the next team. Who have we got?
So we just had Cristiano Ronaldo, but this time it's his rivals.
Yep.
Lionel Messi, Argentina, 2 stars. Can they make it 3?
Yeah, now we get into the harder ones. Who do we have next?
So this is a little bit tougher. We've got a little bit pixelation as well. You put an effect on it. But the blue and the yellow, I'm going to say iconic, Sweden.
Has to be Sweden with their flag in the middle. Of course, Sweden. Hopefully his Zlatan will be at the World Cup, maybe. Next team, who do we have?
For me, this could be quite difficult for some kids, but I know the red and white squares. It's all about Luka Modric's Croatia.
Of course, it's Croatia with their red and white kits. On to the next team. Who have we got?
Black, yellow and red in that striped fashion. I'm going to say this is one of the underdogs for the 2018 World Cup. A team on paper which I love. I'm going to say it's Belgium.
They were underdogs in 2014 and again underdogs in 2018. Who do we have next?
Also, this could be a little bit tough. You're a Kiwi.
I'm a Kiwi.
But I'm going to say these are your rivals across the water. I'm going to say it's Australia.
So their nickname was Socceroos. They wear gold and green. Of course, it is Australia. Had to take Australia off the bottom. On to the next one. Who have we got?
Alright, it could be a little bit tough this one, but I think I've got it. It's the green and the red.
Speak Spanish, obviously.
I'm going to say it's Mexico.
Mexico, again, not the easiest logo, but you're right, Mexico, it is. On to the next one. Who have we got?
The only reason I think I know this one is because I actually love the nation so much.
Yep.
I really admire them, and I think I recognise that black almost crow looking thing, and then a red and white stripe. I'm going to say it's Japan.
It is Japan with the red dot on the left there. Of course it's Japan. On to the next team. Who have we got?
Ooh.
Very similar to Argentina.
I was just about to say, this looks very similar to Argentina. They've always got 4 stars, which means they've done a bit in the past that are historical. They might have even won it the first time ever in 1930. I'm going to say it's Uruguay.
Great working out. Of course it is Luis Suarez, Uruguay. On to the next team. Who have we got?
Oh, this is tough, you know. I've got a thought initially, there was a team that did quite well last World Cup. I'm going to say, is it Colombia?
A World Cup in Brazil. Of course, Colombia did well. It is Colombia. Next up, who do we have? Now this is a tricky one.
This is hard, alright. So that writing, that kind of spelling, it's a little bit to me Scandinavian-ish.
Yeah.
So I'm going to say it's Christian Eriksen's Denmark.
Again, red and white. Of course it is Denmark. On to the next team. Who have we got?
Wow, this is hard.
This is tricky.
What
This is tricky.
Abuja. So I'm going to say it's one of the more unknown national teams in the World Cup. I'm going to go Mo Salah, Egypt.
It is African team.
I'm wrong, Anna. I'm wrong.
The red actually puts you off.
I'm wrong.
It's the green in the middle. It's actually Nigeria. That is
Dude.
Yeah, I've worked out that that's actually quite hard. On to the next team. Who have we got?
Is it Peru?
It's gone. It's gone with Peru. Probably because their flag it looks the same. It is Peru. Taking the letters off. On to the next team. Who have we got?
So these were everyone's favourite second team in Euro 2016. KSI, obviously not the YouTuber. He is not playing in the World Cup, but I'm going to say it's Iceland.
Iceland. I have no idea why KSI are there. On to the next team. Who have we got?
Alright, the Tiger. I think I know this. It's a bit of a shot in the dark, but I think I recognise it. Is it South Korea?
Yeah, you've gone with a great guess there. It is South Korea. Heung-min Son. On to the next team. Who have we got?
Alright, so before I thought one was Switzerland,
Yep.
which was red and white. So this time, I don't know who else it could be apart from Switzerland, so I'm going to go Switzerland.
Yeah, one of the more unusual logos. Of course, it's Switzerland. On to the next team. Who have we got?
Wow.
This is tricky.
Alright, so we've got some kind of like Arabic or Hebrew. I'm going to then say Iran. But I wouldn't be surprised if he's wrong again.
Yeah. Very, almost the same religion. It is Morocco.
No idea. I don't think I've ever seen that before in my life.
No, neither. On to the next team. Who have we got?
Federation de Football. Is it Senegal?
Senegal at the World Cup. Is it your final answer?
I'm going to say Senegal.
Okay, it is Senegal. Now we're getting into really, really hard ones.
Wow.
This is tricky. If you haven't seen it, you haven't seen it. You won't know
Who
what
on
this is.
earth is this? I'm going to say, is it Serbia? Because we haven't had it yet.
It is Serbia. Again, if you knew that, well done. Hey, now this one's tough. Who is this? I haven't taken anything off this logo, by the way.
This is full over.
This is the full logo.
Alright. The Eagles. Oh, could it be Russia though?
Could be Russia.
I'm going to say it's Russia because I know they've got something about Eagles.
That is a shout. It is the host. Of course, it's Russia. On to the next team. Who have we got?
I know this. Whereabouts in the world are we looking?
Middle East. So AFC.
Saudi Arabia.
Saudi Arabia. Again, that's a good shout.
Don't
because-
ask me to name a player.
No, neither. I hope we'll
No,
come
I
name one player. Next one. Who have we got?
Have we had Egypt?
We have not had Egypt.
But that means it's not Egypt.
It's not Egypt.
Alright. Iran.
Iran.
Alright.
I had to take the bit off that flag there.
I didn't know it, but I worked it out from what I've heard. But I didn't know that was their badge.
No, neither. Next one. Who is this?
I'm pretty sure this one's Egypt then.
Yeah, it is. Mo Salah. It is Egypt, of course. On to the next one. Who have we got? Now this is tricky.
I think I might know this because of the last World Cup.
Last World Cup they did well.
I'm going to say it was Costa Rica.
Again, a CONCACAF nation. It is Costa Rica. On to the next side. Who is this? Again, this is tricky.
Alright, so I said the last one with the eagle was Russia.
Yep.
This again is eaglish. So I'm going to say, is it Lewandowski's Poland?
Again, great working out. If you haven't seen that, you're not going to get it. Next one, who have we got? I actually can't remember who this is.
I've seen this. I have seen this before.
They definitely wear red and white. Again.
Tunisia.
Tunisia. Bang, you smashed it there.
Not
What
bad.
are harder ones?
Oh
Who
my.
is this? I potentially know. This is potentially the last one.
Red, white and blue.
I had never seen this logo before.
I have never seen this before. I think it needs to update as well. It's a bit basic.
Yeah, they're making their debut in the World Cup this year.
Panama.
You're right. It definitely is Panama. That was it.
Guys, that is a wrap. I actually thought that was actually pretty difficult. Some of them I had never ever seen before. So you need to give it a little bit of working out. I think I might have got about 90-95% right. But what about you guys? Did you beat me? Let me know in the comment section below. But guys, that is a wrap of the day. So thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed it as always.
We'll see you next time.